Hey guys, I'm Shula, building you an update on the Radiantwalker build. I found some pretty interesting interactions with Shield of Scorching Reprisal and some of our gear, when you apply heat. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. Also, let me try this. Oh shit, okay. Let's see if we can attack these guys.
Witnessed assaulting someone.
I'm using the cloak wrong. We should be using this. Oh, we got a pretty good roll here. Let's start the melody. And then the only thing that we're missing is the blazing retaliation, Let's start generating attack opportunities. Partially seeing the build in action right now. That's a pesky one. Nice. This guy is not attacking. Nice, already dead. Again, the build is pretty good, right now. Level 12, entering on Baldur's Gate on the checkpoint. I just attack the guards to see the build in action, I'm not playing an evil playthrough if you wanted to know. The only missing piece of the puzzle right now is the heat, the new mechanic that I want to try. First we need blazing retaliation up, of course, and then we need to burn some enemies. And I get hit conversions, right? The idea here is that the scorching reprisal, the blazing retaliation does not consume the hit charges. We're gonna see how it works. And it adds to our fire damage, Yeah, it added there, right? Because it took 2 turns of hit. Nice. And we still have the hit conversion, so that's really good. It's working. I'm gonna grab that guy. It's very pesky. They keep missing. They keep getting retributed, This build keeps getting better and better. Honestly, the last 2 levels, I'm not sure if they're necessary. I haven't even proc shield once. I'll try and get this guy. And then let me see if I can proc this again.
This is good.
Alright, let's try that. Oh, there you go. That shut my mouth. See all the damage that they take. Oh shit, a critical hit. I think we're gonna get that one next. We already took 100 hit points out of this guy, you know. Let me plan this turn. I don't think I need to heal myself, you know. Still pretty, you know, on a pretty good state of HP, and I can get some hit out of these guys. So let's try this. Hit conversions. I have arcane word from that as well, so pretty good. I'll probably use this, you know. Let's try to generate attack opportunities here. He got some good damage. Okay. Yeah, shield is good. I take back what I said. Shield plus arcane ward are doing the job, and in terms of survivability, they're doing a lot. I also tried Star Druid, you know, 2 levels of Star Druid gave me a lot. Oh, that was some great damage. It gives me some radiant damage, gives me some bonus to concentration as well, and pretty fun, it gives me the whip to pull enemies into the Spirit Guardian. I was playing around that, it was pretty fun. I probably should only use that, you know, only assign 2 levels of a Star Druid for that. But the shield plus the arcane ward are doing the job, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna stay with the wizard levels. Shocking grasp this guy.
Follows me everywhere.
That was amazing. And yeah, it's just a single cure, you know. I don't need to recover that many HP. I want this guy ensnaring me, although he's missing all attacks. Oh man, the moment that I say that. Yeah, I think the build is very well improved with the 2 level of wizard. Oh, he landed a critical hit? Shit. Oh, he's exploded. Okay, that's a save. Oh, okay. Shit. I have to move now. Now I'm gonna heal myself. I don't like to be this low. So, probably, yeah. Oh, I cannot move. Nice. Okay. I think I can take away that with by healing myself. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Yes. Okay. We're in business. I'm gonna hit myself again, just to be 100% sure that I'm not dying to this. Shield doing the work, man. Honestly, it was good. Oh, what? The one time that I missed the athletics saving throw, you know? I lost concentration? No, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of damage now. That wasn't so bad. Heal myself again. Healing a lot. I shouldn't be healing this much, you know, but a couple of bad throws, you know, and being on the explosion radius. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Again, I'm gonna try to get this guy. They're not receiving a lot of damage because Blazing Retribution is off right now. It only lasts for 4 turns. And so yeah, I need to end this the old way. Wrong move, buddy. Nice, got him. So yeah, that pretty much will make the fight, you know, because these guys are about to die. And we have one that is not... Yeah, he's a smart dude. He doesn't want to get near me. Okay, not necessary. Let's see if this is necessary. We only just dash. Yeah, that will do. Okay, that was the full complete build with Wizard. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't 100% sold into the idea of an Abjuration Wizard for the last 2 levels, but you saw how many shields I brought there, so definitely worth the try. Okay, so for our leveling, the first level we should take is Fighter. You can respec at any time, but I recommend to do this at level 6, and then yeah, you can go on as from there, but we take Fighter to have Constitution as our saving throws on the defense playstyle for the extra AC. And on the ability side, what we should do is we'll take this to 17 and then we'll take this to 16, right? The only thing left is to assign dexterity and strength. Once you have Fighter level 1, we'll go 6 levels straight of Cleric on the Tempest domain. On the cantrips, this is what you used to take. Guidance, of course. These two are very important for us. This one for dialogue checks, and this for actually proccing the glow ring. And then you can take whatever else you want, right? Tempest domain. Here there is something important, you know, you can go with whatever you want. The spells I won't prepare because it doesn't make sense until we reach like the last level of Cleric that we're gonna assign. So I'm gonna move quickly in this part so you guys won't get bored. We reach one of the first important decisions that we need to take, which is the feat. Essentially on the feat there are 3 feats that are important for us. This is one of them, Alert. The other one, which is the one that I like the most, is Warcaster. This will give us 2 things. This is to maintain concentration on Spirit Guardians, and this is for using Shocking Grasp as an opportunity attack, right? Instead of swinging your sword, you use Shocking Grasp. And why it is important? Because blends really well with our Tempest domain subclass. So I'm gonna take this one first, right? Also remember that we put 17 on Constitution. So whenever we take this, and we'll take Constitution after here, this will go to 18, right? And it will gain proficiency on that ability saving throw on Constitution. So we'll get even more, we will be able to maintain the concentration even more. Level 6, one more level. And this is what we wanted to get, right? But also is now the time to prepare our spells. I like to take the 2 heals. We'll need Spirit Guardians as well, of course. Sanctuary is also very good, always, especially on honor runs. Hold Person to mitigate some of that lack of single target damage. Then here, honestly, you can do whatever you want, right? I like Glyph for some control, you know. This for ability checks, enhance ability. Then you also can have this for single target damage, right? And for the last one, probably this is a good choice as well, Warding Bond. Now's the time that we go back to Fighter. We go until level 3. taking sorry, until level 4. Taking 4 levels of fighter will give us many things. The first one I already told you guys about is concentration for saving throws. The second level will give us action surge. Of course, it's always good to have action surge, right? Oops. Here we go for Battle Master on the third level of fighter, right? It will give us free maneuvers. We only care about repose. Whenever a hostile creature misses you with an melee attack, you can expend a superiority die to retaliate with that attack, you know, and you add the superiority die. Rally is the other good one that we can take, disarming attack as well, but mostly we're going to be using our superiority dice here, okay? Each level of fighter will give us something. The last level will give us a new feat, and here is where we go with Resilient and Constitution. This will practically put not having to break our concentrations up to like 99% of the cases. The last 2 levels I just been testing, and I decided that taking Wizard is the best choice. And yeah, it might seem like a non-split, you know, but Wizard will give us a couple of things. One of the most important things that will give us is Arcane Ward on the Abjuration School, right? And this is very important, right? It will mitigate a lot of the damage that we take, making us even more tankier. The other thing that is very important that it will give us is this spell, right? Any other spell that you will take here doesn't make any sense for us because we won't be using it. This is the only thing that interested us. Level 2, as I said, we go for Abjuration. The spells, we have some of them, you know, but we always will have shield prepared, right? You already saw how useful that was. All right, that was it.